Internment has been solved. The only unsolved medal in Osu right now. Let me tell you a story. On July 27th, 2023, very funny date right there. In a random news post talking about the winners of an art contest, Ephemeral announced brand new Hush Hush medals. These are medals with secret solutions that you have to figure out. And in fact, a bunch of groups, such as all the people who are in the Osakai Medal Hunters Discord, always try and find out, how to get these medals right after they're released. Most of these were solved pretty easily. They figured them out. They do have some new conditions that weren't present before, so it took some thinking outside the box. But two of them were especially hard. Star Power and Internment. We care about the second one, because that's the really, really hard one. In fact, it's so hard that the very first person to successfully unlock Internment will receive the Medal Hunter title. They do not give out profile titles very often. This might be like one of the highest honors in the game. So the hunt was on. Everybody tried to figure out, what does this mean? Stained in the hues of madness, they rage within a four-walled jail. Bask in the shade of an ailing mind. Very quickly, people looked at the icon and they realized, hey, that kind of looks like a map I know. So right off the bat, a From song called They Are Many Colors was the prime suspect, and they spent thousands of plays trying to figure out what it could be. So what do you do when you're a medal hunter? Get into the mindset. You're going to play the map a bunch of different times and just see what works, right? There's many sheets, such as this, where people tracked every single thing that they did. They tried playing every difficulty of every one of these sets, using different mods, using different accuracies, different mod combos, everything. I'm going to skip over all the stress that they had to go through. Just know, this is something that people tried for like weeks. They would get on every day and try and grind because, you got to get the profile title. As COE, Cavo's Osu event was going on, someone, Glassiv, went and asked Peppy, the creator of Osu, how to get the medal, or if he had any hints.
The conditions for it are maybe too hard. Once the conditions are found, it will be easy for new players, for everyone to get it. The conditions could potentially not make sense in the future. They could change. You can take that as a hint, maybe. It probably won't help that much.
The conditions could change. You have to decipher this. You have to have like an English major to try and figure out what these words actually mean. See, I couldn't figure it out. I wasn't even going to try because I just knew this was going to be too hard. After a month of people trying everything that they possibly could, on the 27th of August, Uberfaz unlocked the Internment medal. Shocking everyone, coming in the Discord and saying, I have some news. It's pretty big. You could say that's kind of big news. If you scroll up on Uberfaz's profile, you will see they have indeed earned the Medal Hunter title. Congratulations, officially, from the Osu Twitter account. So what happened? How do you do it? People were right. It is on this beat map. The solution is on any insane difficulty of From's There Are Many Colors, set the following scores in a row. These conditions have changed, but let me tell you how they figured it out. They got a D rank score where your max combo is the same as the red value for the RGB color value of the difficulty indicator of the map. It's hinting at, take a little look at the color value for this little icon, the RGB, the red, green, and blue. Your max combo on these three plays has to correspond to the red, the green, and the blue. And initially, it had to do with your rank, right? Because a D rank is red, an A rank is green, and a B rank is blue. I have no idea how you could even begin to figure this out. This is so kind of just out there. As far as I'm aware, four-walled jail, cell insane. It's dumb, but I guess it makes sense when you think about it. If you figured this out, then I guess you deserve a title. But it's okay, it's simpler now. They made it so you don't need to actually submit the D, A, and B ranks. Apparently you can just submit the combos. Just combo made this medal so much easier. It really did. You have to show the Pac-Man theory. Okay, let me show you. Now think about this. Just think about it. I wish that was the solution. I don't know what map this would allude to. Maybe... has someone mapped Pac-Man music? Now that the solution's out there, why don't we try and get it? I already have enough medals. I need more. Look at this, 273. They're just gonna keep adding them. I gotta stay ahead. You can never have enough medals. Almost 87% completion for medals. 10 medals to go until I hit the 90% club? That's not happening. Number 88 in the world? I'm about to go up. I'm about to pass Respective, Brandwagon. You guys just wait. Number 86? You're all mine. Remember the fail tactics? What is it? What are the strats that I don't know for me? Digital Hypno already made his method. What objects to miss on to ensure that you get the correct combo. I think I'm just gonna wing it. I'm trying to understand this. My brain is just too small. Yeah, I'm just gonna wing it. Hit the one reverse slider and miss the other one. That's it? Okay, so then FCing up to here brings you up to 106 combo. Miss 4 slider ends before the break and hit the whole slider. Really? Okay, we start back at 255. I forgot to click. I forgot to... Okay, back to the drawing board. This is too many things for me to remember. My brain has a limited amount of RAM. Anything that's harder than Sidetrack Dave for me. Oh, I can't do it. Here we go. Okay, that's 255. So I missed 2 slider ends at the start, and then I missed the slider after the break. I know what I'm doing. Now I just missed the slider. I don't even have to play from this point on. I already have 104 combo. It's too easy. So this next one, same thing. I miss 4 slider ends in the start, but I hit that slider, and then I have to pass this run. I can't just fail it, but I have to make sure that my combo never goes over 108. I can get a bunch of notes, but I just have to keep an eye on my combo, I guess. And now I hit this slider, and I'll be at 108. But then I have the slider break immediately after. Oh, look at it, look at it. 108. Trying to play hard while still not failing is so difficult. Smart. We're still at 108. Perfect. Perfect, dude. That was so hard. And we got it! That was kind of dumb. That was... Hey, we got the blue B at least, right? God, I actually cannot even imagine trying to get your ranks to sync up with that, especially for like red. And you're gonna have to get 255 combo with a D rank. Well, they made it easier at least, so. I was consciously trying to make myself play the game bad, and I was struggling. There it is. Here's our red, 255. There's our green, 104, and there's our blue, 108. Congrats to Uberfaz for being the first person to figure this out. That's just a little like... there are no words. How about that? Feels good, man. Alright, now we just sit around and wait until they add new medals. Who knows when that's gonna be?